We enable retailers to radically expand their product offering online versus what they can carry in the store to help them grow revenues. And we make it possible to do this by connecting them to a network of thousands of suppliers that actually manage the inventory and ship those products directly to the customer.
From a customer experience, so the customer interface, I can go on to any of the companies that you help, their website, and order stuff, and it will be in their inventory, and you help them know whether or not it's in their inventory and whether it can be shipped out?
Absolutely. So we connect them to, they've got their own inventory they stock in stores. Typically retailers might stock about 70,000 SKUs that they can put in their own warehouses. Right. But online they have an endless aisle. They can expand their assortment dramatically beyond what they could otherwise carry. So when they carry this, it's virtual inventory. It's available to you, the consumer, when you go to the website. You place the order and you get it. You would order it just like you would any other order. It comes to you. You'd have no knowledge that it even came from a supplier directly.
It sounds so simple, but over and over again, when you order online, I do a lot, I barely go into retail stores, what they think they have versus what they actually end up sending you, unless it's like the real creme de la creme, Amazon and Fresh Direct, you don't actually know if you're going to get the product. I mean, supply chain management is really, really hard for most companies. Supply chain is everything these days. In fact, supply chain is in shipping is the new cash flow for these retailers. Right. It's a competitive weapon to be able to ship quickly. So there's really two levers that retailers can pull. One is having the products. And like I said, most retailers, Amazon has hundreds of millions of SKUs available for sale. They've got hundreds of sophisticated warehouses to ship. Other retailers simply don't have the balance sheets to be able to, outlay the capital for products and outlay for warehouses. We make it possible for them to, make this product available in a virtual way, still have the inventory distributed across the country and available to ship without ever having to stock or pay for the inventory in advance. You are doing work for Walmart, do I understand that correctly based on the notes? We do work with Walmart. How does that work with Jett, which they acquired and is one of the reasons why their stock is higher this year because of their improvements in online sales? So Mark Laurie's done a great job since going over there. They've really expanded the assortment. I don't know exactly how many SKUs they had last year, but I believe they're up to around 70 million from maybe 7 or 8 million last year. So they're learning what Amazon learned a long time ago and what other retailers are learning now, that more SKUs means more sales. You simply can't afford to have a small selection online the way that you can in a store. The expectations are just too high. The other thing, too, is that a lot of retailers are leveraging their stores by carrying more and more products online that they can allow for pickup in store. They're creating more foot traffic into their stores, which is a big boon for these retailers. But how do you interface with Jett? So Jett is a retailer and a marketplace, so we connect them to suppliers and or sellers that are making their products available in a virtual way and then fulfilling directly to the consumer. Do you get paid by both the retailer and also the distribution center? Because there are companies that do just exactly that, right? Large-scale distribution for retailers. So we connect retailers to either brands or distributors or other sources of inventory. And yes, we do charge a small transaction fee to both the retailer and the supplier in that situation.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.